And I thought, the electrician told me it's about 15 kilometers. And I said, oh yes. But when he presented me the bill, I actually believed him. As I was saying earlier, British guys charged me £1,700 while the equipment was not plugged in. We use 45 skips.
Wow.
And are we ready now? No. But hopefully we will be next week. Okay? Now, could I just mention a few things? My son Nolan, who is somewhere around, works extremely hard, and I want to thank him very well. I would like to thank Hervé as well, who is behind the bar, the bald guy, the bald, handsome guy, girls. 2 days ago he was a plumber, and the day before he was a painter. Okay? We've got Lily. Hello, Lily.
Where are you, Peter?
Lily, she's a painter. No, not this Peter. Well, I'll see Peter later, and I've got a surprise for him. Peter is a Jimmy Fix-It. It's just a shame he's not here, but I will take back the mic later because I've got a present for him. Okay? Now, we've got the honor of Mr. Clark to come here and to open the place for us. So, we've got a small sign at the back there, and if you don't mind, Mr. Clark is going to say a few words, and we're going to open the place officially.
Well, Hervé, ladies and gentlemen, I'm as pleased to be here as all Hervé's other friends and lovers of the Lobster Pot no doubt are. It is an honour to be here in this attempt to create a little corner of Brittany in South London, which is going quite well so far. I have been enjoying the evening this far, and I'm sure we'll all enjoy the food. Only one person has so far got near to damaging my evening by mistaking me for John Prescott when I was... Any repetition of that era could have consequences. But like most of us, presumably, are great lovers of the Lobster Pot. Hervé is an old friend of mine. It is easily the best French fish food in London. It's an extremely good restaurant. And I always tell him, whatever he does, he must not stop playing the seagulls all the way through every meal that we have. It's part of the ambiance of the restaurant. But the food is absolutely terrific. And he has been telling me of this new venture, and at last we have the chance of seeing it. It is a corner of France, as I say. It's a bit of a challenge in this part of London to create a corner of France. We're next door to the Elephant and Castle, which is nothing French at all. It's just an Englishman's failure to pronounce the Infanta de Castile. The back of here is Cricketer's Court, which isn't very French at all. Black Prince Road leads to where 300 yards ago where the Black Prince used to have his palace in London. He wasn't a noted Francophile in his time, but had he had the chance of walking along the Lobster Pot, that would have changed him, I am sure. And I asked Hervé the other day, do you know what Newington butts, what the origin of this strange name is? A butt is where you practice archery, and it goes back to the time in medieval London when it was compulsory for every Englishman to practice his longbow skills in order to fight the French. So this is this is quite a terror. This was an Irish pub, but from now on, we Francophiles are delighted that it's going to be staked out in the way that it is. I am quite amazed to be at this opening, looking at it now, because I last was in this building, which about 10 years ago was a very good Irish pub. But I was last in this building about a fortnight ago, and the idea that we were going to have an opening ceremony this evening was positively ridiculous. The ceilings were all off, there were wires dangling everywhere. Hervé appeared to be having trouble with his electricians, so to be fair to the electricians, well, it's worked so far, and nothing has come down. A lot of people, Hervé, his wife, his sons, his staff, were all turning their hands to talents far removed from food and wine. They were having to abandon the serious objective of their life. I'm told that plastering...
I'll come back to make... Are you going to make your own?
But it would be make believe if you believed in me. I say it's a